Welcome, my name's Andy Vince and this is part 6 of Secret Squirrel Toadstool. In this video it moves on to the Stalk, and I've decided to put in an extra window and canopies coming over the doors and windows. So again, it looks a complete mess, but it's a project which builds out into the final shape that you want it. Hope you enjoyed the video and thank you for watching. Right, more progress. Well, one step forward, 2 steps back in some cases, but I've decided that look at me. I've got this stalk sitting on top of this sloping shed roof, trying to work on it. Oh my god, I've got to get a workshop. That's more problems, money. Oh my life. But you see this mess that I've created? Oh dear. Yeah, I decided that if you look at this one over here, oh, my canopy blew down, didn't like the wind. That's another thing. You know, contending with all this going on out in the open. Really? How am I supposed to get anything done? Anyway, you see this one here, this window, it's got like a canopy comes over the top, yeah, and the window is sort of set back. Now I decided that I really like that look, and these here haven't got any canopy. Right, that little letterbox has. I like that. But I decided that these were sort of missing something. So I've decided to install a canopy over there, a canopy over there, a canopy over there, another window in there, because I thought the different levels there was missing something in there, and a canopy over there as well. And although that's very close to the top, this is going to be a little bit higher in the end result. Not right now, but later. So yeah, I've done this mess to give it a sort of key, something to bond into on the stalk. So if you can imagine, I know it's a bit difficult, but in my mind, like, it looks beautiful. In my mind, there's going to be a lot of smooth canopy coming down in a sort of arch, and it'll all smooth into it, and here as well, smooth into it with a sort of arch, and here that will smooth down over the doorway, and another canopy sort of smoothing in over this, what's going to be another window. So yeah, although it looks a complete mess, my mind is always coming up with something. If it doesn't look quite right, how to improve it, how to make it look better, and things like that. It's non-stop. Bit of a nightmare really, but I decided to go for it, and if I really don't like it, which I don't see happening, I think it'll look quite really good, but well, I can always take it off. But yeah, so that mess at the moment is going to transform into something that I hope looks really good. And yesterday I decided that I'd start the spots, oh, I had a problem. Again, in my mind, the spots didn't look right. I had loads of them. I had one here, one here, one here. Oh, there was rakes of them, and I thought it all looked a bit too much. Plus, they was all very circular, and the spots are supposed to be, I suppose. But you see these ones here, how circular they are. I thought it looked wrong somehow. Didn't look right. So I tried to break the circle patterns up by making them not so circular and taking some spots off. And it's not finished yet, obviously. We just put the first coat down, and I'm going to smooth them out a little bit. They're not going to stay exactly that shape, but yeah, those spots aren't completely round. And again, in my mind, it still doesn't look right. It's still nagging away at me that, yeah, that's not what I wanted. I think what I'm going to do as well is when I start making them, I'm going to give people the option to either have it with the spots or without the spots. Because me personally, I know it's a personal thing, I prefer it without the spots. You know. Yeah, like I say, they're not finished yet. They're still work in progress. Gonna sort of iron out the shapes a bit more. But I just didn't like those perfect circles. You can see them there. I've left them as circles. And yeah, all these perfect circles, big ones and small ones, it just looked wrong. So I thought I'd try and get away from the perfect circles and see if it looks any better, which it does slightly. I just got to iron out the shape. The shape's not quite right yet. But yeah. And this wind, all this working outside here, this block of flats, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. What I'm going to do with having to get a workshop. And of course, while you're fitting the workshop out, with you know, all the tools, the machinery, hoists, spray booth, you know, all benches, all the things you need, and you've got no money coming in. You know, you don't start getting any money coming in until you start selling them, and you know, you got to fit the workshop out first, and then you got to start getting into a position where you can produce them. Oh, it's a nightmare. I nearly had a point where I throw it all away because, like, it seems impossible. But one step at a time. Steve Jobs started off in his mum's garage, I think. So, and look at Apple now. So yeah, I mean, I'm no Steve Jobs, so I'm no Apple, don't get me wrong, but you know, you've got to start somewhere, I suppose. So yeah, that at the moment, I must admit, looks terrible. Oh dear. But very shortly, once the canopy's on and it's all smoothed in and it comes down and it's, you know, it's protruding a little bit, and a nice slope there, slope there, slope there, slope there, I'm hoping it'll look something like that one, which I think is much better, 10 times better. Yeah. Anyway, just thought I'd show you the latest progress which in some cases, like, it's taken me hours and hours. But yeah, put the spots on, took them off, changed the shape, don't like it. Oh dear. So I will send you another update when there's more to show. Hopefully the weather improves, tree don't fall on it all. Oh dear.